Okay, my name is Faith Jacqueline Piri, and I'm 24, well, turning 24 on the 29th of May. And I grew up in Joburg Park Bok with 4 brothers, yeah, and a father and my stepmother. I'm currently working as a teacher at a school for learners with special needs. I'm living my dream. I am living my dream. Like, I love teaching. I've always wanted to help people, né? And then now you have these children that are special, not only to me. Yo, my classes are the bomb shame. I'm living the dream. I don't want to lie. I started, yeah, and then I feel so old now. Well, I started in grade 8, nah, when my friends from IH invited me over to we called it during those days alumni. It was every Friday. It was a rockers. But then, yeah, and then I started then coming frequently, and then we joined the A2J. Then I became a Joshua. MES has helped me discover who I am, my love for arts, and my love for teaching. It has helped develop that love for children, hey, and also for dance and all these things, nah. And then all of this, I got it from the ASP program where we had to teach the children. I've never thought about that part, but I always thank God that I was in alumni, I was in A2J, because you know it counts. When I needed a family, my A2J members were there, and it kept me going for real. Like, I feel like, I don't know how I feel, but I feel good. I feel good.
It is sincerely a privilege for me to be part of the MES journey. In 1986, when my MES started, I visited their premises in Hillbrow on an outreach with the church. And in my wildest dreams, I never could imagine that I would one day be part of this organization. So I see myself as very, very, very privileged and spoiled to be part of this organization, and that I have a role to play here. My life has become so much richer to become part of this, because all of us, sometimes we live and maybe sometimes if there's a stumble block in your life and you think, oh, why me? Why this has happened to me? But since I started here on my journey with MES, there's one thing that I live by every day, and that is gratitude. Because it is only mercy and grace that enables me to be on this side of the table and not to be in the shelter. And that is something that I am so aware of every day of my life. Because all of us sometimes, I think, take many things for granted. And you think that will never happen to me. But yeah, I have seen many people, professional people that had good jobs. And it's just in the blink of a moment that is taken away from them. So that makes me to have gratitude of every little thing that comes my side. And I'm really, as I say, privileged that I am allowed to play a part in these individuals' lives.
And enjoyment here. I hope you will be warm, eh? Yeah, go and get blanket and soup. Okay. Alright.
So your interaction here can also be rewarding. So please come and visit us here at number 6 Kempton Road in Kempton Park.
I just want to say thank you for this. You're really helping us out. May God bless.
Congratulations to the organization for its 35th birthday. It was never an easy route. We had challenges, but through the grace of God, we were able to overcome those challenges. Concerning the status quo and the needs in the inner city, it is unfortunate the status quo in the inner city remains the same. The reason being, the Black people in the inner city are still struggling, unemployed, and without proper accommodation. And they've become foreigners and employees in their own land, which is basically their home. But since MES establishment, its focus has been to the homeless and the needy. And MES was able to provide food, shelter, trauma counseling, spiritual support, and skills development. And that need still exists.
Okay, so I always tell people, because everywhere I go, they actually ask me how did I get this job? And I tell them that I first went to MES. I always tell people that they don't trust me when I tell them that there's a place where there's a free computer lessons. Like, you know, these days it's so expensive to do a computer lesson. I always tell them that, you know what, go and try and do your computer lesson. I'm not guaranteeing you that you're going to get a job, but at least you will have a skill, a computer skill. What I would like to say to MES is that they've helped me so much. I sometimes cannot even believe it that I am here because of them. And I pray to God that they continue helping the people the disadvantaged people who cannot afford all these things, because I couldn't afford a computer course. But today I do have a computer course. I just want to say to MES, you know what, carry on doing what you do. It's perfect. And from the deep down of my heart, I feel like I was blessed to be introduced to MES. Yes.
So to all the delegates and the attendees, may you please, when partnering with MES, please do support, and not just support anything, but support something that can upskill and liberate the homeless people. And whatever support that will be provided by you as delegates, that will uplift and liberate homeless people, it will much be appreciated by the organization, because our ultimate goal is to eradicate homelessness. So if we can be able to liberate and uplift them, it will be of a great help. Thank you.
I'm the branch manager here at MES Port Elizabeth, and I want to congratulate a big congratulations to MES for 35 years of commitment, dedication, and faithfulness in serving their local communities in their provinces around South Africa. We can't give a big enough congratulations, because the task and the work is so great out there. It's so big and it's so needed. And so very well done for 35 years of service.
My name is Aaron. I'm part of the shelter group. Before staying at MES, my life really was going backwards. I was living on the street. I really wasn't thinking about anything else. MES has really made an impact, because without MES I wouldn't be where I am at this current situation, where I've basically transformed my life from having no regard to life to actually change it and make a positive change in it. And also, I can't be more grateful to this place, and making this video for this place is a very good thing to do, and I'm very grateful for MES. God bless MES.
You know, my life being changed around, you know, with Christ rescuing me and setting me free from my addiction and from my self-destruction, and bringing me, and I had my time in a lot of shelters, but bringing me now to a place like MES where I can serve. What a privilege that is. I mean, I can never stop to be amazed and the grace and the mercy and the kindness of God to give me the privilege of being able to come and serve at MES and reach out to the next guy that might have been in a place where I once was, and giving them hope and offering them stability and a sense of belonging and an identity, giving them purpose so that they can go and serve. And MES is all about that. It's about taking that person, bringing them in, helping them along their journey, offering them a way out, a better solution, and hopefully them embracing that and making a difference in their communities. And in order to do that, we need the community. We need to partner with the community. We need to partner with various different organizations. We need to partner with people that have skills. We need to partner with people that have a heart, but they don't know where to go and help, how to use those skills and ability. Come to MES. Come and join us. Come partner with us. We want to partner with you. We want to see a bigger impact that we can have on our communities. We want to see the displaced, the homeless, the desperate, the hurt, the broken, to become healed, to have hope. And we need you.
Oh, a very wise man once said that a 35th birthday is the perfect combination of half youth and half maturity. So it's interspersed by lustiness of freedom and doled out on a plate of responsibility. And basically, this is where MES is in its 35 years. With 35 years experience in this space, we bring to that need our inner cities has a responsiveness. The trends that we see, the numbers rising daily due to the impact of COVID, urbanization trends, as well as your rising crime. But it's not just dark. All of this leads to incredible opportunities, incredible possibilities of how to solve these very complex problems. I mean, we have joint operations committees where security and helping organizations sit to deal with some of the toughest problems. You have coalitions that was formed amongst organizations, you know, pulling resources to ensure that we maximize the impact. You have special rates areas that went out of their way to focus on social development and not just security. We have had Tigerbird heritage festivals where we created a values tree with different communities, Somalis, Nigerians, goeie old Afrikaner people sitting together to say, how do we want this city to operate? So I think that on that, the value that MES Cape Town brings to the marginalized is basically in the holistic service model. Intake, intervention, or exit, or mercy, justice, grace. It's good for your health. Let's start there. Doing good is good for your health. It releases the love hormone, oxytocin. It's good for your heart and the heart muscles. So if you want to look after yourself, you have to do good. And be it your goods in kind, your funds, your skills, or your time, to donate that is actually the building blocks of a just life. And we need more just people.
Happy birthday!